Hey guys, Bryn Arnold here from Cheeky Monkey Squash, here with another episode of Backyard Squash. So I'm sure a lot of you have heard of Don Bradman, the Australian cricketer, and how he used to use a cricket stump and a golf ball and hit it against his water tank at his home. And the point of this was to practice reacting to unpredictable balls coming towards him. So today I thought we'd do a similar thing except with squash. So you're going to need your squash racket, a squash ball, and obviously a water tank is ideal, but I know a lot of people don't have those, so maybe if there's a tin shed or a fence, anything that's kind of got a little inconsistent surface and that will create
So start off just
an
hitting simple
unpredictable
forehands to
bounce.
yourself. Now there are two options. You can either have a more closed stance and try to get your front foot to the ball every time like I'm showing here. Or you can have a more open stance like I have here, just trying to get your body out of the way and give yourself enough space to hit it every time. I'd recommend doing both over this activity. So the point of this activity is getting used to adjusting to anything that happens on the squash court. And a big part of that is adjusting your feet. So make sure you're nice and light on your feet, you're moving them nice and quickly, and you're ready to adjust them at any point. So when you're ready, just move on to your backhand. This is going to be a lot harder, so it's going to be a lot more difficult to focus on your feet. And you can see I'm moving my feet a lot less than I was on the forehand. So just make sure you're thinking about that. So when you're ready, move on to the last part of this activity, which is alternating from the forehand to the backhand. This is going to really help you learn to adjust your hands quickly, which is something that's really important when you're playing squash. Anyway, that's all from me today, so I hope you enjoyed this episode of Backyard Squash.